Hercules. Triple X back with you guys again with another great video. One of the most longest running YouTubers ever. Been doing YouTubing since 2011. Had channels terminated. Had channels taken down from people who didn't like my content because I got more views than them, and my channel is always hotter than theirs. So there's also this unknown irrelevant YouTuber right here by the name of Master T Genetic Beast. Hey Master T, hi, how you doing, man? What have you been doing since the last video that I made about you? Not a damn thing. Still sitting around worrying about moi. A successful black man that you could never reach. When you look up in the sky, you see me. Above you with the elites that you talk about. But you hate to acknowledge that a black man is an elite person, and you're not. You're always doing something bummy because you're a bum. You have no job. And all you know how to do is hit the strike button. Dude, I got so many strikes from you one time. I was like, fuck. I'm like, what is this guy, bowling? What is this guy, a bowler or something? He's like, bow, 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 bow. The guy was just hitting strikes, guys. I mean, he was hitting strikes. The only thing he know how to do is strike on YouTube. Now, in the bowling alley, gutter. Man, look at that mop on his head, guys. Look at that mop, that nasty mop on his head. I think he said his mommy told him to cut his hair. He didn't listen, did he? And he's still butt poor, outside, living, I think probably under a bridge or some sort of shelter or something like that. I mean, nothing's going on with this guy. No job, no girlfriend, nothing but this guy by the name of Simon. Oh, did I say that he's gonna report my channel, guys? Guys, you can't say that, because if you say that to him, he'll report your channel like Blaha. They constantly report channels and it doesn't do them any good. Even though they use my channel to get views over the years. I remember many times where if it wasn't for me, Blaha's channel would have died. I remember maybe it was almost 2 years ago when Blaha was struggling for views, and then I started participating in his live streams, and his live streams took off. It was hot. But blah just couldn't handle the pressure of Hercules Triple X, and then he surrendered. And I knew I was getting on his skin because I know certain things to say. I know all of his triggers. But recently, Blaha has actually unblocked 1,800 people. Wow. So I give Blaha some props. I mean, I got to give the guy props where I'm surprised, but I'm still going to shred him later on. I'm probably going to do a video about him later on. But anyway, let's talk about this loser who can't get me off of his mind. And I can prove he still can't stop thinking about me. Wow, man, I'm honored. Thank you. So what are you drinking? What are you drinking there? Some corn syrup or something like that? What's that, some more fake hippie tea or something you drinking? What's that going to do? That's accelerated aging, which are, drinking man-made tea. Master Tea, they don't have Arizona tea out in nature. That's not out in nature. So why are you drinking that, you hypocrite? You see what I'm saying? See what I mean? You're a fool. You're a hypocrite. Why are you drinking that? That's going to cause accelerated aging. That's not tea. Now, I wouldn't knock you drinking tea, but you're drinking tea out of a can. I would rather see you drink something like Milo's tea or something out of a jug. Now, I know you're poor. You can't afford to go into an expensive store like Sprouts or something like that, like me. But, I mean, I think you can find something like Milo's tea anywhere. I mean, it's not on the high side when it comes to expensive tea, but, I mean, it's pretty good. I'd like to drink it sometime, but why are you drinking that? Because you're a poor person. Still wearing that nasty dirty jacket that you got from the Salvation Army. You're just looking stupid here. You need a haircut. You need to really cut the hair off. But if you're gonna rock the mop or whatever, I mean, clean it up, dude. You look like a hobo. Or do what your mom said and just cut your hair, because you're like a complete prick right here, a fool, an idiot. Still wearing those glasses that you got from the gas station. All right, buddy. Proud of you. Nothing going on, and nothing's going on. You're dead broke with nothing. Where's your food videos? Where are your food videos, Master T? We haven't seen your food videos in a while. You know why? Because you're poor, and you've been struggling. So your extra money has been going on your recreational drugs, so you can get feel good about yourself every day because you're weak and you're depressed and your bones are destroyed and you're gone. You're gone or not. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Your life is gone. And you hate me. You hate me because I'm above you. Because I can do things you can't do. Because I can sit first class and fly whenever I want, and live wherever I want. And I live in a nice neighborhood that you could never dream of. Like you couldn't even dream of, because dreaming you would just only hurt yourself. You can't afford anything. Have you bought a car yet? Or are you still riding? No, you didn't ride. You can't even afford a bicycle. You're walking or taking the bus. You probably can't even afford bus fare. Maybe every now and then when you haven't spent all your money on your buffet or your drugs or whatever. It's just sad. Really, really sad. And you hate me. You're still jealous of me because I'm above you. And I went out and did what you can't do. See, I can do what you can do, but you can't do what I do. See, you used to lift weights, but you don't lift weights anymore. That's why you're only around 200 pounds now, still claiming to be 250. You can't prove that you're 250. You can only talk about it. You're not 6'2", not 6'3". You're only 5'11". At best, I would give you 6 feet to be generous. Prove that you're still 6'2", 6'3". Maybe you was when you were 20, but you're not that anymore because you shrunk and you're about to be, well, you shrunk. You're about to be 60 years old. There's no way that you're 6'2", 6'3". You're always talking about science, which I've done videos in the past proving that you're not 6'2", 6'3" anymore with using science. I think I was talking about Raymond Burr, like height loss. But you're not going to talk about that because you're too stupid to debate me, because you're jealous of me, because I'm more intelligent than you. I went to college, I did what I had to do, and I succeeded in life and did better than you. So you're just another Jason Blaha. Maybe I'll do a video on you later on. Take it easy, you bum.